Hey folks, what is going on? Welcome back to Missouri River Bottoms. How you guys doing? We are I'm shuttling still. I'm still shuttling water. We got Little Blue and we're going to town shuttling some water. Good times. And by good times I mean what a pain. Okay, I gotta quit complaining about this. We're gonna fix this today. Yeah, we're gonna fix this up today. Whoa, stop. Nice. Little Blue is killing it, mind you. Blue, you're my boy! Guys, this tank. It's got us started. It has got us started, but it's time we upgrade. I think it's time we upgrade. Yeah. Now, speaking of upgrades, I have chatted with you guys a bunch about this. I asked you guys to put some opinions down on what we need to do. I got a whole schwack load of responses from you folks. And, you know, we've come up with some ideas. Oh, watch out for the traffic. This driver in Farm Sim. We've got some ideas. So, well, first things, one of them was, well, this tank. We need to upgrade that. That is kind of one of our limiting factors right now. So my suggestions last time, I mean, we could do land, we could do combines, we could do seeders, planters, tractors. Oh man, the list goes on and on. Where are you turning? Why did he just press turn signal? Oh, are you trolling me, dude? Where are you turning? Where are you going? What is that guy doing? Oh man. Please help me. Anyways, I asked you a bunch of stuff on what we should do. Now, this was obviously one, the water tank, and then as well as, well, we've got an upgrade right here. I'll tell you more about this in a sec, guys. Let's do this thing. Pitter patter. So, let me just dump this off. Well, we've got 11,448. I love having digital dials on everything. You can see that right above the tractor there. I absolutely love that. That is so good. All right. Drain this in, but you can see, guys, like I've been making like 20 loads every time I have a chance to dump into this thing, and it just takes up such a little amount. I want to really make a dent in that so I can quit worrying about this place and get back to planting, because that's what needs to happen. There, I'll get rid of that screen. Cool. The PJ trailer, great trailer, but the problem is there's no straps. We got no straps on it, so I've upgraded. We're gonna sell this off. It's about a $10,000 upgrade to go to this big text. That being said, the big text I bought is a little bit bigger. You can see, well, just the length by. I think we got another 10 feet, which is enough for maybe two, maybe one. It would be, well, one row, two more pallets, I suppose. But the other thing, I kind of messed up a little bit. I didn't put the full ramp on the back. We could have gone with a full deck ramp, kind of like this one. I didn't do it when I bought it. Maybe we'll fix that later, because that will allow us to put one more. That being said, guys, there's no strap back on this one, so it's not like it matters. I don't think it makes a difference. I think I'll be happy with what I've got right here. But speaking of which, let's strap these all down, because there's no point anymore. That being said, you know what else I can do now? Since we have straps, I could double stack. Oh man, maybe we should do that. That could be an option. I mean, then we could have, like, what do we got there? We got 10 right there. We could do 20, like almost 30, be like 28.
Are you sure?
Oh man, that would be sweet. That would be so much money. We'll worry about that later. I think we'll be good for now. We don't have all that much to get rid of. I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna sell this off right away, get this thing down, and then, guys, we've got some more work in the field to do. Oh, I gotta move that combine back. Okay, so we picked up a water tank. It cost us, well, you know what? It's just the bare bones. There's nothing special. It's a simple water tank. Goodbye. Out of the way. It's a straightforward water tank. It did cost us 68 grand for that bare bones water tank, of course. So, yeah, that's a thing. But at least, you know what, we can push at least a decent amount of water now. That is the bigger problem. I no longer have to really wait for water like we were before. So let's go fill this up. I'll just dump it I'm gonna dump one tanker full and leave it there for the time being, and that should be enough, at least to keep us going. I think we'll run out of barley and corn before we run out of water now, at least, and I can really get back to work planting, because these fields are calling, guys. We got nothing going right now. I need to get into the field. Yeah, so up the hill we go. Oh, that was close. The car was coming. And nice and easy, like. Let's just pull in beside. Now this is gonna be, I need to flatten this all out, don't I? Look at that. Yeah, this is gonna take a hot minute to fill up. Yeah, that's a lot of water that has to go in there. We'll leave this for the time being. Let's go take a look inside the shed and see what we got going on. So we've got both our planting implements ready to rock. I don't even know if they're full, to be honest with you, but we can fill those up pretty quickly. Like, they're good to go. I just missing a tractor, and everything's over on the far side. You know what? Let's go pick those both up. I'll get Gertie to give me a hand and we'll bring both back at the same time here. All right, we're good to go. I see one power pallet. It's building there slowly. Nice. I could just smell the money coming in right now. Sweet. All right, let's bring this back across. We'll park these over on the far side. Gertie's got the 7R behind us there. That 2020 7R. Fantastic tractor. That thing is so good. I think I'm just going to cut straight through the field here. I don't want to deal with traffic, so we're going to cut straight across. There's no point in going over that hill. Oh, that's rough. There we go. Come on, Gertie, hammer down. So we managed to get everything fertilized, guys. So I've got a pre-fertilized crop, fertilized dusting down. Pellet fertilizer has been dropped, so we should have, you know what, fairly substantial amount of fertilizer. We should be able to easily get this crop fully fertilized thanks to that. We just got to get the seeds in the ground. That's really where we're running out. Now I've got a small field down there as well. There's 2 fields over there. I want to get in right away as well. You know what? I'm going to put this right back in the shed right here. Gertie's right behind me. Good. All right. Park this right here. Put this back inside, and we'll grab that 7R. Gertie can hang out here. We'll go back to the house. She said she needed to go, and a little bit of downtime in the house there. So I'll swap out with her. I'll take that 7R. She can go relax for a bit. We'll get that thing set up. But I need to get planting, guys. So we'll get that set up, and then before... Actually, you know what? We'll take the water over after we get it set up as well. Now, unfortunately, before we get into this field, guys, well, what I had planned, we have corn and barley we got to plant, right? So we did barley on this one, corn on the far field last time. We're going to switch this up. We'll put corn over here, barley on the far side this time. But the Curveland corn planter I have right here, guys, it's not a direct drill. So I do need to till before we plant. And that was kind of one of our slow goings before. So we've had to upgrade. We've gone with a Crokerling. Now this is the mid-range one. There's 3 different versions of this. There's a 5 meter, there's an 8, which this is the 8 meter. I think there's a 12 as well. So this is almost double. I think we had a 5.5 meter cultivator is what we were using before. This one almost doubles our cultivating width, which helps a little bit. That's going to make life a little bit simpler for me. I was kind of complaining about that last time, wasn't I? Yeah, this should help a little bit. This did cost us, it set us back about 74k, so 74 grand we had to spend on this bad boy, which it's not too bad. We may get rid of the other one. We still have it sitting back in there. You can see, well, right there. But for now, I'm going to use this. We're going to get into this field. I need to till this field up quickly. If I can get through this in the next like hour, that'll be good. And then we can get in here and plant right away. I don't think we need to plant. We can plant the far field right away with barley. That planter is a direct drill, so it should be good. We can leave it as is, but unfortunately, the corn planter, guys, we're stuck. We gotta till this up first. So let's do that. Oh man, look at that. That's good. Now, there is another issue which I need to talk to you guys about here. Let's drop this down. Sweet. Oh man, and there we go. All right. Right through that straw pile. Nice. All right, so this Crokerling, guys, it does have a horsepower requirement of 270 horsepower, I want to say. Maybe it's 280 is what the recommendations are. We are pushing it. We're pushing it with the 7R. This is the 270 version of the 7R. Yeah, 270. So we're pushing it. I think we're right on the border on whether this tractor can handle this cultivator, this tilling us up. But it's so far, it seems like it's okay. We're gonna find out come the backside there when we start climbing that hill. That's really where we're gonna find out if it can handle it or not. And as soon as we came around that corner and started climbing this little bit of a grade here, you could hear that diesel engine just fire up. Jeez, we're stressing it. We're definitely stressing it, guys, but it's doing it. So now, will it be able to do that really steep hill on that far field? I'm really doubtful. I am seriously doubtful. I mean, I don't think we're struggling. We're holding 5 miles an hour. You can see we're starting to struggle a little bit, but I don't know if it would do that hill or not. Okay, we're back up to 8. There we go. We've made the top of this portion. The rest of this hill isn't too bad, but if we were to go the opposite direction, guys, I think we may run into problems. Yeah, this is good, guys. This is a great plow, our cultivator. I mean, look at that. It is fantastic. This is a nice little setup, actually. I'm really happy with this. This was a good buy. This was a fantastic buy. Yeah, I'm excited. That's great. Just watching the RPMs on that John Deere, though. They're up and down, up and down. I think someone said we're going to blow the transmission in this thing one of these days. Yeah, most likely. If I can't break it, who will, right? But it's 2020. It's good. It's still on warranty. It's still on warranty. Guys, I asked you a few days back on what we should buy for this farm. Now, I had a ton of suggestions, like I said. And you know what? I don't think anyone ever didn't say anything about the cultivator. I don't think anyone really recommended that. I just needed to do it because for my own sanity, we needed to get this done a little bit quicker. And this is going to help with that, of course. So I know I'm kind of going off script on that one. Oh, let's see how this hill's going to handle it. Come on, baby. 4 miles an hour. Yes, it's going to do it, but barely. Man, that's a tough pull. That is a tough pull. But she did it. Nice. So I know I was thinking about maybe like a cedar planter, and there's a couple people that said that. In the grand scheme of things, I think we can get this stuff planted fairly quickly with just the cedar planter we have right now. It might be something we have to upgrade later on. I think the big thing you guys want, yeah, we need a new combine. Or not a new combine, we need an additional combine. Now, I really did consider just renting. But renting a combine, I kind of want to own one. Now, the problem is, of course, we have 180,000 bucks in our bank account. I'm going to get a sale. I'm hoping if we can get another 200,000, because we're going to need about 400, give or take, to purchase another brand new combine. And I might even stick with that 9610, unless you guys think there's something else we should go with. But the 9610 is a pretty good bargain for what you get, guys. So I may stick with that combine and get a set of those. That might be the best bet. So we may have a set of those, get a couple headers, corn header, and another draper header for barley, and we may do that. So we'll see how that works out. But for right now, I think that's what we're going to push towards. I'm going to try not to spend too much more money on any other equipment. I would love to get a second tractor to help me out with this type of work. Get Gertie out here with me, and we could do some tilling together. But I don't think that's in the cards for us yet. Oh man, come on, baby, get up there. Maybe next harvest that'll be something we push towards. But then I'm hoping at the same time that we can start looking at extra fields as well. So we've got a lot of options coming up pretty quick here. But I think first things first, well, what you guys are saying too, I think we should really focus on upgrading and getting a second combine in. The harvest took us the longest amount last time. That did take some time, especially when you get the wet weather in that we ran into. That really kind of takes a bit of a beating on you, that's all. Now, planting will be nice to upgrade too, but I'm going to worry about that later on. Let's just get this tilled up and then maybe focus on getting this planted today. All right, guys, we just wrapped this up. I did find an interesting little problem. I forgot about this. I've seen this once before with this cultivator. If you leave it down, it still cultivates the air. Nothing like an air duster. Look at that thing. Oh, yeah. That's fantastic. All right, let's lift this up. That's awesome. Well, that makes me laugh a little bit. Anyways, let's get this back. This is all tilled up. Look at that. Looks good, doesn't it? I like it. All right, that didn't take too long. Like I said, this makes life quite a bit quicker. It's almost double the size of what we were using last time, so that makes my life just a little bit easier. That is for certain. Cool. Let's back this on in. Now, you know what? Before we plant, I want to run water over. I forgot to run that water over. I got too busy. I got too excited to show you guys that this cultivator, and I forgot to go run the water. So let's make a run over to the truck. Yeah, that's a little bit more substantial. Look at this. The size difference. Stop right there. All right, water in. I said water in. Water in? Oh, am I filling up? You know what? I'm filling up this tank. I'm just filling this tank up. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that's perfect. That doesn't help me at all, does it? Let me move this out of the way. We'll move the little blue out. I just filled this tank up. That's what Klutch. You know what? Oh, I may need this for ballast. I think I talked to you guys about that beforehand. But we're using that water as ballast, so we may need that again. There we go. Let's drop that in. That's what I wanted to see right there. There we go. That's 10 times better. All right, we'll leave this here for now. Is this still running? No. Okay, we'll leave that there. Everything is slowly coming up. This is actually taking a little bit longer. And actually, guys, speaking of the distillery, tell you what, if we can get 6.9 likes, I will put this edit of the distillery mod in on my Google folder, and you guys can download this specific one. So with the K-Sim special brown, if you want this special emblem, the special brown with the special cases, yeah, that's cool. If you guys want this, if we get 6.9 likes on this video, tell you what, I'll put it in a Google folder and I'll release it in the description of the video, and you guys can go download this. How's that sound? 6.9 likes. Can we do 6.9? something like that. More than 6.9. I don't think we're gonna get exactly 6.9. So I'm really hoping we can kind of time this just right. Now I still need to plant this field, of course. We need to plant across the barley field. So if I can get these both into the ground, and then at around that time, I'm hoping that the distillery kind of runs out of product, or we fill that trailer up. So I think I need, what, 4 more pallets to fill that trailer up. Then I can go take those pallets of Casey's Special Brown to the sale, get them sold off, make some cash, and then at that point, right when I'm on the same trip, I want to pick up lime. I'm trying to make as most efficient of a trip as I possibly can here, because I do have to drive across the full size of the county here to go back and forth. So if I can find a way to do that, let's see if I can fill this on up. Can I fill this up right here? Please tell me I can just fill this up. Oh man, I don't have any fertilizer in here. Ah, it's all right. We can grab that later. Come on, fill. There we go. It's so fast. Why do I bother? Actually, you know what we can do? I've got a plan. I got a plan for fertilizer.
This is big brain time.
I hate having to do this. At least I'm doing it on purpose this time, but I'm going to unload what we have here in the fertilizer spreader, because we do have almost 2/3 full. If we unload that, then that should be enough, right? That's what I think. Let's unload this. Can I unload it? There we go. Let's unload it all. Can I unload the rest of it? Oh, there's no room. Let's back this up. We'll get rid of it all. There we go. Okay. Now I can go put this away, and we should be able to... I think that'll work, guys. That should be enough fertilizer, hopefully, for the planter. That's perfect. And let's just see how much we can get in here. If we can get anywhere close to having this full, that would be fantastic. Come on. Oh, yeah, you know what? We're going to have perfect amount. That's actually just fantastic. That couldn't have worked out much better. Now, unfortunately, wait, never mind. The barley, I don't think that barley planter or seeder there does any fertilizing, does it? Off the top of my head, I don't think that one will work. So it won't matter anyways. We'll still need to spread. But these ones, what do we got left here? We got one more left to go. Let's get this right filled up. And there we go. Oh, that's perfect, guys. I like that. Okay, we're full. We're full. And that's perfect. Now I've got one bag that's right out in the middle of my farm. Of course. That's the way it's going to work. All right. You know what? That's okay. This field is going to be fully fertilized. Okay, we'll drop this here. We'll go connect to the right side. Now this is such an interesting planter, the way this one works. It's so cool. You tow it with the one end, you just go and pick it up with the other. Nice. I would like to upgrade it. Like I said, it is a little on the small side for what I want to be, but once we get to that point, then we'll talk about it. Right there. Oh, that was a little rough. Hold these wheels all up, and away we go. Okay, we're gonna start where we usually start, but guys, this is looking good. I'm happy. So I think I was mid-sentence here, and I was just saying that if we get a chance to sell that brown water on that same trip, we can go and pick up lime and fertilizer as well, because I am getting a little low on both of those. In fact, I'm pretty much out of fertilizer now, and as far as lime goes, well, we don't have any. So I do need to get some lime. Is that planting? Yeah, it's planting. Okay, there we go. I do need to get some lime going for those 2 other fields we're trying to create, and that's on the docket still. Oh man, yeah, I got lots of stuff I need to buy, but that will be perfect. We got that big Tex trailer. We can go pick all that stuff up, a whole bunch of pallets. Eventually, I'd like to get to the point where we have a silo and I can just buy that stuff in bulk, but we're not quite ready for that. Oh man, yeah, not quite yet. We're getting there. Things are looking pretty good right now. One more big sale, guys, and we should be good to go. All right, spin this back on down, and down the hill we go. Oh man, folks, it's not looking promising. I think I'm gonna need to make a run to the shop and buy fertilizer and seed before we get even close to being done this field. We've done a headland just to get around. You can see how much we got left, or how much done down this section now. We did one headland, and then I've just kind of done this little corner down here, and now we're just starting to come back across the whole field. Oh, I'm off. I really should have GPS on, shouldn't I? Anyways, but I don't think we're gonna have enough corn and fertilizer to get through, enough seed and fertilizer to get through the rest of this field, guys. I'm gonna have to stop and make a shop break, I think, which means we'll have to do a sell. So, oh, do I? Yeah. You know what? We could just do the pickup truck. Maybe we'll just do the truck at some point instead. I don't want to go that crazy. I don't want to unload that whole trailer. Yeah, we'll wait. I'll tell you what. I'll wait, and then we'll sell it next time. But I'll just run with the truck and go grab some more fertilizer. That's what we'll do. Now, I am running into an issue with maintenance on this trailer. Where's the trailer at? Right there. You can see the trailer is looking a little bit worse for wear, or the cedar, I should say. Yeah, it's missing at times. I'm going to go straight through here. We'll come back and we'll finish this little section off in a bit. Maybe I can finish this off with the 25% I got. But we are missing a little bit, so maybe I'll bring this over to the shop and repair it while I'm at it, guys. But yeah, it is unfortunate, but it's at the same time it was kind of expected, I think, wasn't it? Yep, I'm about to run out of fertilizer. Ah, that sucks. Eugh, oh well, I'll go pick some up. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for us today here from Missouri River Bottoms. I hope you guys enjoyed our special brown, Casey Special Brown Farm. If you guys did, you guys know what to do. Slap that like. Don't forget to subscribe. You've done so already. And folks, I'm going to catch you next time. Have a great day, and we will see you then. This is Klutch. Over and out.